Shall we start? No? Ladies first?
No, say it, because I think it sounds really nice with your accent.
What, Archwell Audio?
Yeah.
Archwell Audio.
I mean...
Really?
Shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, today is December 4th, 2021. It's 4:41 a.m. I'm doing video 2. This was the prayer that I did in video 1. So now let's go on Twitter and continue with some of the things that I bookmarked because I had reached an hour. Alright, let's go on Twitter. Oh, what is that? Someone just like, okay, what's going on? Okay, I think I have this bookmark to share with you, but let's go on to stick to the plan, whatever I bookmark. Alright, first tweet. Okay, this page master. She doesn't come out often, but when she does, she come out swinging. Alright, there's her. Duchess Meghan Markle literally wins everything. Okay, I know the British media is tired of catching those hands. Oh my god, where does she get those clips? Damn, that must have hurt. But anyway, what is this video? Apparently not. They tried to go for the Supreme Court. They could go because we know the law is on Meghan's side. Okay, paid your GIF though. I'm telling you, she be getting some crazy GIF. Laughing my ass off. You always post the best GIF. There's this, LOL. People are just laughing. Alright, the squad. I mean, I know she's a student. She's probably busy. But when she comes on Twitter, she got some good control. I gotta say that. Was it a he or she? I don't know if Page Master is a he or she. But she has some really good self-control on social media because she always said she's only about the Sussexes. Anything about the Sussexes, they do something, that's when she come out. She sees people's tweets. I'm pretty sure she said occasionally I see some likes from other people's posts that she did, and but she doesn't come out and say anything. But when she comes out, she comes swinging. And she be making people laugh too. Oh, he. Alright, next tweet. Okay, exactly. How many times are they going to deploy Kate's Karen's tears? Alright, so this one, that was the one that was flashing somebody just like. I didn't know what was going on because yesterday, I don't know. And by the way, yesterday after I did the video, I edited one portion of it that was, I'm like 3 days behind. Every day I'm recording, but my editing is taking forever. I could have edited at least 2 videos, but I edited one. After I did my recording, I edited one, and then I had an appointment to go to. And when I come back after my appointment, I didn't feel like doing anything. I was in front of the computer, waste at least 4 hours. I didn't do shit. I didn't do shit. But I think my energy is more in the morning, like around this time. So let's finish up. All right. So that was that sidetrack. This is my comment based on that. Exactly how many times are they going to deploy Kate's Karen Steers? And that's me. I have no clue what was going on. Okay, what's going on now? Kate made Kate cry this time, or the children made Kate cry because they didn't buy her BS, or 5 or 6 questions didn't work on the kids. And I'm like, what's going on? 35 people like that. Okay, she needs to save those tears for the next time her husband decided to play in another woman's kitty cat. Oh my God, the squad. The squad or something. Because he sure as F doesn't want anything to do with hers. So what? They must have seen what's going on here. I still don't know what's really going on here. Karen Middleton crying because Princess Meghan escaped alive. Oh, about the lawsuit. Kay Hunger, a whole future queen concert, always in tears and throwing tantrum at someone else's wedding planning. What kind of example is she setting for her children? And this is what I'm saying. I at first I had hope for the kids, but when you look at it, the way uh, the mother is and the grandmother on both sides. Well, on the other side, Princess Diana's not there, but the other one, it's like, what can those kids learn unless if they a whole or at some point they become aware of what Harry have done and they hold that to their principle in some way. I don't know. It will take a miracle for those kids to get out of this BS that they are in. All right. How is this acceptable to any sane human being? Childish and pathetic. Okay. Ridiculous. I don't know what's going on still. Okay. They are trying hard to change the narrative and it's not working. 17 million people in the US alone know that their precious queen is a mean girl. Okay, they will bring this story back as often as they can. Oh, okay, I see here. Their queen, meaning her, is a mean girl. They will bring this story back as often as they can, but it's really pointless. Okay, then poor dear want a trial so bad. Okay, so it's still about the lawsuit Meghan won. Okay, that is their go-to and gonna hide behind those white tears to get it, so they can say Meghan attacked Katie if she replies. What is it? Wasn't she was toasting to the new evidence that they gave Daily Mail? I mean, what did they expect? Oh my God! This, like one of the comments said, these people went to college, did this and that. College doesn't equal to smartness. You could have millions of degrees. You still dumb as F. Okay, you were right about the next action. It didn't take long. All right, what was this? Did I read that? Replies. Okay, yes, I read. What version are we on now? Version Meghan made cry because she took my Harry from me, I'm guessing. Look at this. I didn't even know what was going on. Those things that I put up there in my reply seem to fit in some of the thing here. Exactly. And her Army Cooper ways. Okay, I think I can agree with the haters now. Meghan lied in the Oprah interview when she said Kate is a good person. The squad or something. So this squad is saying, I think I can agree with the haters now. Meghan lied in the Oprah interview when she said, quote, Kate is a good person, end quote. She definitely lied in that statement. Meghan is trying to walk in a fine line. So this part only, the squad agree with the haters. Meghan lied. Kate is not a good person. Okay. One cries, the other rage with bulging vein, raging prince and crying princess, a movie coming soon to theater near you, and they will be crying. The squad always have the right GIF for their caption. I mean, at this point, the very tears don't know why they keep popping in her eyes. Wait, she cried again over what? Wait, don't tell me. It's that fake story that Kamato wrote. Is she refreshing it again? Uh-oh, what's going on now? Okay, how many times is this woman gonna cry? She pushing 40. Her daughter should be the only woman crying crocodile tears. What is she, single white female now? Oh my God. Wait, what? I thought she was way older. Oh my God, the squad are wearing some shade. Kate ate following yesterday's bullying. Tissue. Oh my God, she's crying because she's hungry. Oh my God. Yeah, you know, crocodile cry too. They just want to robe her and to see Meghan was lying when she said Kate made her cry. Oh my God. Just found out, my ribs. Okay, okay. I need to find out what's going on. Okay, I'm beginning to think they're inserting Meghan as a stand-in for William at this point. He's always incandescent with rage, so it will track. Did someone make her cry again? Okay, is she still crying? Oh God, this guy, I don't even want to talk about this. This is a baggage for God. A baggage for God and his whole family. Baggage for God. I don't even want to bring it here. Okay, were there any space yesterday? That GIF is perfection. Why is kid crying? Don't tell me they are using the news story about the awful parent to create news for evil Kate. And one of the things is that the headline is to trigger them. There's one headline that I was reading. It's in one of those videos about the Newsweek, Harry is richer than his brother and all of that. How in the name will Harry be richer than his brother? Okay, whatever the Queen has right now is gonna pass on to him. Okay, the Queen have been piling up booty. Okay, literally booty, spoil of war. Okay, since the ages. So all this is gonna go to him. So how can Harry, who just started now, will be richer than him? I mean, they're putting nonsense in his head where he doesn't even understand his position. All right, with all those BS nonsense. All right, let me read some few more and then let me move on. When all else failed, deploy the racist trope again. Last time she deployed it against a pregnant Meghan, she almost killed her and their unborn child. She's Amber Cooper and the murderess who got the innocent Emmett Till Lynch rolled into one. Wow. That's rough. That's very rough when you think about it. Okay, white woman tears are the oldest racist trick in the book. The backlash against the book white fragility isn't because its content are inaccurate. So this is a different version of the crying story. The J.K. witness statement, sabotage failed spectacularly. So now a refreshing bullying story. Yeah, she is crying again. I didn't see that headline for me to know. Alright, so let's go to the next tweet. Alright, let's hear. There's Sean Smith, someone else. Okay, so here's a royal news. Barbados Duchess Queen, U.S. court claimed that Andrew flew in Lolita Express. This is the airplane that Jeffrey Epstein used to go to his island. Okay, that's what they name it. I need to do another video regarding the trial. Okay, it's going on right now. There's some tweet regarding that. All right, so he's saying that. So this is what's happening right now. All right, so Barbados just ditched the Queen. U.S. court claimed that Andrew flew on Lolita Express. Meghan wins in court against Mel. Charles toothpaste squeezer fixed honor. Fixed honor for cash, and Kate wears a vibrant paisley print top by Ralph Lauren. Hold the front page. That's what hold the front page. The thing that she's wearing. All right, there's me here. Responding to that. Okay, don't you just love the tabloid? This is like the story. Okay, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Could you be my neighbor? That's one of those Sesame Street. Is it Sesame Street? What was it? It's one of those PBS shows that they used to have. Mr. Rogers, I think that's what it is. Nothing to see, hear, feel, taste, etc. Just walk into the ditch. The headline is supreme, and I fixed my spelling here. I fixed my spelling here. Here we go again. There's that. Okay, just look at it, sis. Oh my God. She is very... This thing is like a drip, just floop on her body. But let me move on before I start criticizing and then YouTube start blocking my videos for saying the obvious. Her stylist hates her. Okay, Barbados had... Okay, that's a different language. I can't read that. Admit it, you did, and the world rejoiced. So I don't know what this unless if I put it in the Google Translate. There's the laugh. Okay, Sean, you're a shitty and I like it. You're correct about everything but vibrant. There's a laugh. Vibrant looks a bit mute to me.
androgynous aesthetic doesn't really work for her.
Okay, in a nutshell, you nailed it. Oh my God. Every time I see this, oh my God, she probably broke a couple teeth here. Okay, Sean, I like you. Sean, not you holding the front page. There's this, there's the shade. I love this shade. Okay, please insert again to read. That's the dancing. All right, the royal fell. Okay, a contract is alive and well. Okay, the contract is alive and well. Okay, Lolita Express is hiring minors flight attendants. That's the airplane. All right, brilliantly said. The squad are just laughing. Let's move on to the next tweet. All right, how many minutes? 14 minutes already. Next tweet. Okay, my lecturer is a squaddie. There's the loving eye. They talk about Meghan's win yesterday. Love it. All right, it was really nice. They talk about how she stood her ground and defeated the horrible tabloid. I was joyful and thought that the media's agenda is not working to people with common sense. Yeah, there's the loving eye. She continued, and that's me. Okay, you must have loved the sound of this music for sure. 15 people like it. Okay, delightful. You should have been there, sis. People were nodding their heads and saying that's the way to do it. Okay. I mean, the newspapers, they know. Okay, they know the process is long and is very costly because when you have lawyers who's defending you, they're not cheap. Or what was it? Barristers. Right? They're not cheap. So this is why they keep on doing that, because a lot of people don't have the fund, okay, the fund to pursue their truth in court. So they're going after it. And this is another reason when you see the triangle. I call this a triangle. You have the government, the monarch, and the tabloid. All right. The tabloid is disrupting, doing that, taking your attention away to reality kind of thing. And then you have the government who's doing their nonsense to put you in a position of in need, where they're taking basic livelihood, your water, your food, your shelter, this kind of thing that you need. All right, they're taking those things away from you, and then for you to be at need of them, and now you have the monarch who's pretending to be helping you, this kind of thing. And meanwhile, they're getting millions, pretending that they're helping you. All right, the money that should go straight to the people is going to the monarch. All right, I call this a triangle. So, yeah, what was my point for bringing that? Yeah, they work in a triangle. All right, the squaddies are everywhere and all walks of life, all ethnicities, all genders, all ages, all countries. We are much bigger, kinder, more determined than any media group ever gave us credit for. Together, we stand. That's for sure. All right, what was that? People were nodding their heads saying that's the way to do it. Oh, that's the way to do it. Okay, now I get why I bring the triangle in. Is because people didn't have the fund to take the tabloid. So that's why they keep on going at it. It's like every time they intrude on your privacy, it's like they're throwing a corn here. They know it's wrong. Okay, because you have the Queen sue them, you have Charles sue them, and now there's Meghan. And there's probably others who have pursued that I don't know about. They know it's wrong. So they keep on doing it because there's no punishment or some sort of a jail time, this kind of thing. There's no jail time for them doing that. It's just monetary kind of thing. So they're taking a gamble onto doing some of those things that they're doing. So if you don't pursue it, they get out clean slate. If you pursue it, it's gonna take a long process. You don't have the money to go after them. This kind of thing. It's a gamble every time they do that. Okay, yes, Meghan case was used on one of our seminars about mental health and how she has shown people that it's okay to talk about your inner struggles and stand up against bullies. British media and almost everyone shows solidarity to her. There's a video I did sometime last year. And I remember exactly where I was. I was camping with my family. And then when I got up, I'm an early bird. All right. It was starting to be clear and I got out. This thing came into me, but I couldn't record myself in the tent. So I step out of the tent and I record myself on my phone saying how some young people could use Meghan as an example. At that time, none of this were happening. None of this were happening. I'll try to look which video was that. It could be, no, it's not. It has been done before. Something else. I forgot which one. I'll have to listen to it to see which one is that. is that many parents, when their kids are going to some struggles, is to explain to them the things that Meghan is going through. I've said this a very long time, a very, very long time, and now it's coming again. There's someone who's mentioning it. It brings to mind some of the things that I said in my videos. All right, so that's that. I'll put the thumbnails of the video, or you guys could search for it or something like that. Okay, awesome, love it. I'm planning a Meghan Markle lesson for next spring semester. Okay, who is she? Is she a professor? Okay, writer, Meghan Markle fan. Okay, so she's a writer. Okay, Meghan needs to be taught in journalism classes and law school. There is a lot to learn from her experiences. Okay, those people, I think I was around 100 or 200 subscribers when I did that video. Okay, that I was talking about, the same video, that parents should use Meghan as an example when their kids are struggling with certain things. Use Meghan experience, the thing that's going in the tabloid. That was way before all of that. Okay, that's that. Okay, people are seeing it too now. Next week, when I recommend one of my videos, just look at the time. This is why I usually put the time in the description on my videos, and especially when I say them, the date and stuff like that. I don't remember if I said it in that specific video because I was in the middle of the woods doing it. But anyway, next week. Okay, 99.98% of BBC program are pro-monarchy. Apparently, that's not enough. All right, there's a screenshot. Jenny Murray. If BBC bosses really believe in impartiality, how can they let an overt Republican like Amal Rojan make a film on the royals? Ah, that was the argument. Okay, there's me. Did anybody like it? Two people like that. So there's me responding to that. Make sure when sharing a pie with any royals, don't forget to grab the entire pie and run with it. That's what I was thinking at that time, and I forgot I responded on it. Okay, they are really pushing the boundaries. Number one is crying foul, yet, so they must think everything is okay. They assume everyone is fine the way things are. The people don't complain, don't explain. So there's that perfect thing. Yeah, they keep on. It's like they want more and 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 more. They can never have enough. Eventually, what I said, when you want everything, you could choke with it. All right? Everybody need food, water, shelter. I mean, the way that I used to say it is that God give you, was it air, food, but shelter you have to create it yourself. But too much of food and air and water, you could choke on it. Okay? They could kill you. If somebody threw wind in front of you, the wind is blowing nonstop, you can't even catch your breath and stuff like that, that could kill you. All right? If you drink too much water or they pouring water on you, okay, that could kill you. All right? You eat too much, okay, that could kill you. All right? So there has to be a balance of everything. But these people, they want everything. Everything, they can never have enough of it. So eventually, what's gonna happen? If they keep on wanting so much, nobody's complaining. It's because nobody's complaining. That's why they want more of the pie for themselves. Uh-huh. But that's that. I mean, at least the clip that I saw, and you saw from other tweets that I read, some squad said that it was more toward the monarchy. But at least the clips that I saw, from my perspective, okay, I saw that the thing was put it on a silver platter. Okay, the way that it is, there was no pressure to talk to those journalists and stuff like that. Everything was put there for you to make your own judgment. Whether we like it or not, we could make a judgment. We just saw the truth, how those reporters operate. And guess what? And some of the interviews that were done was way before the Oprah interview. So if these people had the mindset, okay, of the Oprah interview was gonna come out, guess what they would have done? They would have lied on those interview that Rashad, was it Ahmad? What's his name? Amal Rojan did. Alright, so they had nothing to worry about. He was just asking them plain and simple question, and they answered honestly. But the honesty is not what they really want people to know. Alright, so the thing was simple, honest. You could make your own judgment, and you could see the truth that come out of it, whether or not they are pro-monarchy or whatever it was. But at least the clips that I saw, they were right on the border. Alright, any squaddies could make their own judgment. At least the clips, okay, the parts that I saw. Okay, I still think it's hilarious being upset at BBC over what their sycophant reporters admitted themselves. You see, there's one person here where they held at gunpoint. They were pretty proud of themselves admitting the crap they pulled. Yeah, that's what I saw here. I wonder if they forgot they pretty much admitted to everything Harry and Meghan detailed in the Oprah interview. Now that they've been found, they're running to the palace because they look so foolish. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If prior to those interviews, they knew of the Oprah interview that Harry and Meghan did, guess what? They will still stay at their script. They didn't know Harry and Meghan were gonna do the Oprah interview. That's that. This is why they were so honest to that other reporter. They said it themselves, like this person said here. Nobody put a gun at their head to speak. They were more than happy to talk about it. And then when that journalist Ahmad Rajan asked the palace to talk, to send a representative, only Meghan did her part. The other one didn't think so. But once the thing was ready, that's when they wanted to view the entire thing so they could tell them what to put. I mean, these people are freaking up to their asses. But anyway, let's see here. I wonder if they forgot they pretty much admitted to everything Harry and Meghan detailed in the Oprah interview. Now that they've been found, they're running to the palace because they look so foolish. Okay, yes, I will imagine the interviews would have been very different, you see, if they had been recorded in 2021. That's right. You see, that's quite no. That's exactly what I was saying. If they knew about the Oprah interview existed, they would have a different tone. They didn't know. All right, so God is good. All right, but I thought scrutiny and criticism are fair game. Surely a society that values opinion should be open to all standpoints. Yeah, that only applies to Meghan. It's more like he's not the right shade like Meghan Markle, therefore he shouldn't be questioning the royals and their silent contract with the bigoted royal so-called expert. But he was just asking a question and he recorded it and they answered honestly. So they're upset with what they said now. Okay, the royals really think they're beyond a reproach, don't they? Okay, exactly. Why are they so afraid that this one was a bit sympathetic to Meghan? Why such a strong overreaction? There's the rolling eye. Do they ever get tired? Those fame-hungry tabloidists spoke on the record in a obvious TV interview setting. Grown adult professional journalists understand their own profession. The BBC didn't orchestrate responses. That's what I'm saying here. The backpedaling and finger pointing, they've angered the palace, Meghan Markle. Let's see here. There's the first one. Okay, misogynistic. When was that? I like to look at the date. Okay, 28 November 21. Okay. Misogynistic makes it label scrapped by BBC, who won't use the term for second document episode. Okay, the second part of the BBC new royal documentary will not use the term Megxit after Prince Harry argued it was misogynistic. Episode 2 of the Princes and the Press, which airs tomorrow night, will instead refer to Harry and Meghan's decision to quit royal life as Sussex did, a label scarcely ever used. The move why did they have to use what they just said they left, but they have to create a term for it? All right, the move reported by the Sunday Telegraph may be seen as something of an olive branch after the airing of the show, which alleged staff from Prince Harry and Prince William's household briefed against each other, ruffle royals' feathers. Harry said, quote, maybe people know this and maybe they don't, but the term Megxit was or is a misogynistic term and it was created by a troll, amplified by royal correspondent, and it grew and grew and grew into mainstream media, but it began with a troll. Let's see here. What did they have next? Right, it hasn't fully sunk in yet that the future King of England hired government operative to methodically target and destroy his sister-in-law. He used taxpayers' money and the sycophantic media to weaponize petty gossip and overblown innuendos against his little brother's wife. Baggage for God. Alright, let's see here. I do not brief the press, said Furious William in private press briefing. This is laughable. I do not brief the press, says Furious William in private press briefing. 23 November 23rd. You can make this thing up. You cannot make this thing up. The Duke of Cambridge has denied allegation that he privately briefed the media and a private briefing to the media. This thing is laughable. It's laughable. It is laughable. Okay, earlier today, the whining was about freedom of speech. Now, Republicans should be silenced. Life moves fast when you're losing. Okay, welcome to North Korea. I feel like I read some of this. A balanced program that let royal reporters tell on themselves, even with a dig at Meghan at the very end, wasn't balanced enough for the pro-monarchists. You learn something new every day. I commend Harry for taking his family out of this toxic environment. Okay, overt royalists and the media complaining about overt Republican being and the media. They aren't even trying to hide their hypocrisy anymore. Yep. All right, let's do the next tweet. Oh my goodness, I have a lot to edit. Okay, I'm her fan. What is this now? Okay, I can't believe this lie is going on around. Meg C has not achieved the impact of Catherine's early years work. What are they talking about? Are they saying Meghan doesn't reach what is it, Kate's success? Okay, all right. If this is what they think, fine. Because of HRH's early years work, I now know the importance of a child's first few years, and my third child will get the best of attention when they're born. Don't tell me that's not impact. Oh my God. Let's see, did I comment on this? No, I did not. Oh, yes, I did. Okay. I was like, no comment. Okay, I ignore my first, there's someone's response to that. I ignore my first two kids when they were small, but because of kin, I'll pay attention to my third child. There's a comment under that. Okay, when did Kate discover early childhood education? When I was a child, it was called kindergarten, and for my kids, preschool. It's nothing new under the sun. Kale has the followers she deserves. I laugh out loud at this, just brilliant. My goodness, please tell Grandma to stop with her daydreaming. She already dry. No offense to others. Alright. Are we talking about the same woman who was rolling her eyes at the young kids in their own classroom? What else will know how to research younger years, even if younger years slap her in the face? The woman can't even read her own notes regarding the topic. Okay, LOL. Let's see here. All right, I just read it. When did Kate discover earlier childhood? Okay, when I was a child. Okay, I read that already. There's me here where I said no comment. So she is saying, as a mother of two with a third one on the way. Okay, that's old. This is old. Where this one said December 3rd. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm thinking it's last year. It's yesterday. It's yesterday. Okay, so she's saying, as a mother of two with a third one on the way. Okay, the third one already born. What third one on the way? Is there a fourth one? She didn't know the importance of early childhood until Mumbles repeated what was written by her script writers. Oh my goodness, is that what it is? Said a lot about their reasoning. Yeah, I'm telling you, the firm is trying. It's trying with her, but she doesn't do her homework before. That's the thing here, because Megan will get up early to look at her note, even if people were giving her things to say. She will get up early to read it to make sure she understands what is being said, if there needs to be some changes. But I don't think she did. She just read it. All right, that's for comment under this. Said a lot about their reasoning. There's a laugh. Yes, and I cannot. Okay, our favorite Karen. Let me read some few more and then move to the next one. Another lie this troll has created. She better keep notes, not forget she got 3 kids. I still don't believe this person is real. Okay, allow me to be petty. The first name says so much. Next, I worry about any adult woman with children who can actually say that Kate taught them something, anything significant that makes them a better person. She deserves a like. I'm convinced that this person is a troll, a parody of the Derangers. I think so too. Let me move to the next one. I don't. If the squad don't bring those screenshot of those haters, I will not know those things exist. All right, next tweet. I read a Twitter thread about someone's best friend's cousin who saw Meghan Markle terrorize staff by slapping them in the face and eating live babies. What? It was so extreme like that I thought it was a parody. The obsessive racist hate is demented. She deserved every legal victory. What in the name? Why did I bookmark this? Let's see here. It's while okay, let me see. It's while private investigators who have been doing PI for half their lives can't find a damn thing on Duchess Meghan, but a 55-year-old old white lady in the Midwest has immediate access to the Duchess and just knows she did things that no one can prove. Call them derangers. That's why she put it pretty much plain and simple. What is it? The palace hired that PI investigator to dig up things. All right. They didn't find anything. Okay, I saw answer to Cora with like 30,000 likes that says the reason Kate cried was because Meg slapped baby Charlotte. What? You know what? Let me move on. I don't even need to read this. All right. Let me move on. Sorry if you see what's on the screen, you could read it, but usually I fast forward when I'm editing anyway. Alright, let's do this here. This is my last one and then I'll go to notification. I see 4 things is popping on my notification. If it's something I didn't share with you, I'll share them with you. Okay, nothing beats reading royal coverage from Jamaica newspapers. The comments are always on point. Recollection do not vary. Okay, there's this. It really is time to remove the Queen as the head of state. If the family being overtly racist isn't reason enough for their removal, then what is? Alright, so that's that. If fish come from river bottom and say alligator down there, believe it. There's nothing that Harry or Meghan said about the royal family that weren't known. The royal family is just a group of inbred people who thinks they're superior beings between the royal family and the British press. They hounded Diana to death because they can't imagine her having an Arab husband or Harry or William having a Arab stepfather. Let's see here. But guess what? They love their money though. They love those Arabians' money. All right, Lendo Webster, Morphos, okay, Mother Effos. Okay, let me just read what's there. Morphos looking like the elders in the Underworld movie series. Underworld. Okay, Buckingham Palace da on se un. Okay, I can't read this. Buckingham Palace ice cream without the chocolate flavor. Oh my God, the squad. There's me like this. Okay, a lot of Jamaicans were indifferent or just didn't care about the royal family. They shot themselves in the foot by the way they treated Harry and Meghan. Now the Commonwealth is paying attention more than before. It won't be long, to be honest. Okay, research shows that more than 50% of Jamaicans would like for the head of state to be removed, and the number is increasingly daily. I'm somewhat disappointed with the PM as he campaigned on removing the Queen as head of state, but seems like he's in bed with them. I mean, they threw the shade and then right back in there. All right, someone mentioned that in another video as well. Okay, what happened if all Commonwealth nations yet Betty to the curb? All right, yet Betty to the curb. Does the monarchy automatically crumble to the sea, or is it more complicated than that? What I would so in my humble opinion, I'm thinking right now, right on top of my head, those black Commonwealth countries, Barbados, Jamaica, what is this? Is it St. Kitts? Is St. Kitts part of it? I'm not sure. But the black Commonwealth countries to come together first. All right, come together because they were following the same head of state. Come together first, and then later on, when the Caribbean create their own kind of United Caribbean kind of thing, similar to United Nation kind of thing, or the EU, not United Nation, the EU, European Union, but the Caribbean Union kind of thing. All right, so at least they could move forward with that. And I read somewhere where someone said they tried before. I didn't research that. It's based on tweet. If I want to, I could look it up. That the Caribbean have tried to do that, but you know, with those racists and you know, try to dismantle that. All right, let's see what happened if all. Okay, I just read that. Okay, I think they'll wait until Mira little bit shuffle off the motto of Squaddie. The way Twitter be putting their word. It's hilarious. Let me read it again. I think they'll wait until Mira little bit shuffle off this model coil, then all the African and Caribbean Commonwealth nations will trample each other getting out. And if I were Brer Charles, I wouldn't count on Canada. There's the laugh. Okay, I'm crackle at the comment that says the royal looked like the elders from the underworld. That was funny. Okay, the third comment, trust the Yadi to tell it. Okay, yep. What in the name? Become bumbleclat. Okay, I believe there's an alligator. Archie did say crocodile, and King it never lies. Okay, Caribbean people knows the tack of filter. We are blunt and don't vice our word before they out our mouth. It's just the way it is. Okay, yeah. Fish come from the river bottom and say alligator down. They believe them. Enough said right there. Okay, which newspaper? Yeah, Jamaica Observer. Let's do a prayer. I'm 40 minutes. All right, I'm pretty much done. Okay, come true, Jamaica, come true. All right, so, I said I'm gonna do the notification. All right, so this are some things that I tweeted people are liked. Okay, that's me saying what's going on. I had no clue. I covered that already. Okay, I also covered that. So I did all of this. Okay, must love the sound of this music. What is that? 16 people like it. My lecture is a squaddie. They talk about Meghan wins yesterday. Love it. So some people are liking it. Alright, let's go. Let's see what Brian Cape Cod say here. This is brand new. I didn't bookmark any of this. Or better yet, you know what? Let me go on my likes. Alright, let me go on my likes and see some of the things that I likes that I didn't share yet. Alright, I did all of this. Oh, this one is a good one. This is the Williams sisters speaks French. Surprised me. Alright, so there's this. 1 minute and 5 seconds. One of the Williams sisters.
Bonjour Paris, bonjour le Grand Rex. Je suis actuellement en Floride et je ne peux malheureusement pas être avec vous ce soir. Je suis fier de vous présenter la méthode Williams, qui est basée sur la véritable histoire de ma famille. C'est un film sur le tennis, et c'est avant.
Okay, I need to stop in between. I don't know if I'm going to get flagged or not. But the thing that I see here is that her accent with the French is pretty good. That's very good. I didn't know they speak French as well. I don't know the Serena and her other sister. What's the name? I forgot the one who played tennis. So I don't know if they also speak French. But let's see.
L'histoire d'un homme, mon père, qui est sacrifié pour la réussite de ses 2 filles. L'histoire met aussi en avant les liens forts qui peuvent unir une famille. Les acteurs sont formidables, particulièrement Demi Singleton qui joue Serena et Sanaya Sidney qui m'interprète. Ce sont de grandes actrices et vous verrez que ce sont aussi de très bons joueurs de tennis. J'espère que vous appréciez autant que moi. Je voudrais remercier BNP Paribas et Warner pour avoir invité autant de fans de tennis et du cinéma ce soir. Bon film et à bientôt.
That's really nice. That's really nice. Okay, merci beaucoup, Venus William, for your kind message. All right, let's see here. Yesterday, before the screening of King Richard with Will Smith, we are committed to support equal opportunity and inclusion for young people and journey you experience with Serena Williams. Okay, Venus is the one I was thinking. Oh my God, sometimes the thing was right there. I was so focusing on the video, I didn't even see. Sure, Serena Williams is inspired to us. Let's read some of the comment here. Okay, I saw her teaching her daughter French on Instagram. She is quite good actually with the accent. That's what I was saying too. All right, let's see. I knew about Serena for years, but not Venus. Was surprised. Okay, I didn't know Venus does, but all Serena's French Open wins speeches are usually in French. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, I don't watch tennis that much. I know about Serena, but had no idea about Venus. Okay, I had heard Serena speak when she won Roland Garros, and no big sis speak French as well. His daughters being able to speak multiple language was part of their father's plan. Okay, Serena speak to Olympia and French quite often. It's really cute. Their father wanted them to be bilingual. That's very nice. That's very nice. So this was not I didn't bookmark it. Thank God I thought about to go to some of my bookmark. I mean the things that I liked. That was something to be shared with you. All right, so let's see what else do I have. Let's go on my like. So this one I didn't do it. What is that? Nothing beats reading boy. Okay, I just read that. Okay, cutest farmer ever. Nah, that's something. Boozy, I need to do another full video for him. This guy, I've been getting flagged for his videos, so I'm not even gonna. So let's see this one here. Boozy, like I said, I need to create a full video for him. Okay, I don't want his thing. Look at in one of the things that YouTube went back is one of his videos that I did that I cannot even request how do you call this request for them to review it or complain or something like that. So I don't want his thing to ruin the whole video. He needs to be by himself. Okay, this one was on TV talking about the case, and she looked on the edge of bursting into bitter tears that Meghan won, as if Meghan winning will affect the sales of her replicas of Camilla and Sophie's wardrobe. Please don't give her any attention on her dead page. Just block her. Okay, I don't know who she is. Okay, so forget that one. All right, let's do this one. Okay, dear Meghan Markle, you really need to stop underestimate us. What was that about? Underestimate, I guess the squad. Okay, Daily Mail UK and Mail Online. You really need to stop underestimating us. Okay, so she's whoever tweeted that is telling Daily Mail UK and Mail Online. Okay, let's see. The Going Club of those who have sued the Mail on Sunday and won. Many more join you. All right, so that's that. There's Brian Cape Cod, which I read in video 1 of today's videos. I did 2 videos, so there he is responding under that. I will toast a glass to each and every one to come. Yeah. All right. Yes, I was thinking of your case so much yesterday. They ruin people's lives and reputation, then claim journalistic integrity when they held to account. Okay, this one I cannot see. Where was that? Can I see it better? Okay. Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, December 2nd, 2021. So that's from a recent statement. Okay, the court have held the defendant to account, and my hope is that we all begin to do the same, because as far removed as it may seem from your personal life, it's not. Tomorrow it could be you. These harmful practices don't happen once in a blue moon. They are a daily fare, divide us, and we all deserve better. All right, that was part of her statement. All right, so let me stop here because let's see, let me just copy that so I could do a prayer, just because I so let's do a prayer. Let's go to prayer. Should I still stick with prayer for victory and happiness? Let's pick something here. Maybe let's change it for the blind to see, because we still need the blind to see, because many of them are still in the gutter. Okay, for the blind to see. Okay, let's go to image. There's nothing under here. I love when they have those. All right, images. Let's pick something here. You know what? Let's go back. Okay, let's say heal the blind, so I could see more things now. Heal for healing the blind. Let's remove blind to see. Let's change the wording. Healing the blind. All right, is there any? None. All right, let's go to image. Let's see if there's more. Healing the blind. Oh, it's more image, no wording. Let's do this one. What is that? Prayer for sick mom physical healing. Jehovah Rapha, my healer, my mom has been so sick lately. She needs your miraculous
Restorative.
hand to reach down and touch her body. Give her the healing she needs to overcome the sickness and fully recover. It is taking such a toll on her, and I am beginning to worry. Lord, please intervene soon. You are the great physician, Jesus, and I know that you can do all things. I am trusting in you to cure my mom. In Jesus' name, I pray, amen. As I was reading this, and I was like, mom, but when you think about it, it's the earth. Okay, I'm relating mother as the earth, because we always say mother earth, or we always use nature as female. Okay, this kind of thing. So yeah, our earth is sick. It needs healing. So God needs to send his healer to heal the earth. Okay, I use mother here, the word mom here, and sick mom. Okay, our mother earth is sick with so many people, sick people. Okay, or trying. Okay, they didn't take it over yet. They're trying to take over. So they sick. This kind of thing. This is how I relate that to. All right, so that's it. Let me stop now. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. And if you want to donate to this channel, there's a PayPal link in the description. And if the link is broken, let me know. Go under any other videos, let me know the link is broken so I could check it, because that has happened before. All right, and if you can donate, just go watch the how do you call this, the commercials. All right, that will help me. And hopefully YouTube held those viewership okay, because every now and then when I review my videos and I find out that they put some sort of things on my videos. Let me show you, for instance. This is my that was my old other channel. All right, so this is my channel here, Team Sussex, where you're gonna see this video. I was on my other one. Oh, so new subscribers, welcome. Let's go into content just to show you. All right, so I have a lot of videos ready for it. So this one, they're reviewing it. All right, so that one, they just released it. Two people just checked it. This video is being reviewed, so they're reviewing that. All right, so all of this, look at this. It took a while for them to review that. All right, so some of them, when I go back, look at that one. This one I knew. I unlisted, but I just left it there. But I fixed it another time to make it to their standard. All right, so, but anyway, I'm just, oh, this one, there's this one. What is it? That's the one I put a screenshot on my community board to let you know what was going on. So right now they put whatever money is being made in this, or whatever money I made on this video is on escrow right now, because they flagged it. Who flagged it? What was it? Let me see. Associated Press UK. Why? Why this part? From 2435 timestamp to 2517. That's from the Obama Foundation. Okay, I shared with you on my community board the argument that I put. All right, so right now, any money that made or that I've made is going to escrow. They need to let me know. Otherwise, and I put it on Twitter too. I asked Twitter, I even tagged President Obama, who owned the right to this video? Okay, because I took it from your channel. You should be the one who claim copyright in it. So that's that. All right, so let me stop. Thanks for watching.